people, another week. Seems like the week's just going like that when we do this on a Thursday. It's like I woke up, forgot about it, realised it was Thursday. I was like, oh, I think the camera on. Get a bit out of here. Oh, not much is going on. Same old, showing up, getting on with it. I'm down 1% on my break even. I don't know, I'm gonna have to be more prepared. I've had one winner, one loss. There's two. -1. So I'm -1 on the new entry, and I'm -1 on just the way I trade this week. Took one trade, been a bit patient, bit volatile yesterday. We seen some big move. I don't know what news caused it or what went on, but it was a bit volatile yesterday. Other than that, got nothing for you at all. Traders Connect just sent the email last night about MT4 and MT5, so everyone's probably woke this morning with their heads absolutely fell off. Just change Copier. Change Copier until they fix it and then go back, or if they fix it over the next week or so, or I don't know. Yeah, like getting up in arms about it. Nothing you can do, nothing you can control. Can't control the controllables. Don't lose your head when you can't control the uncontrollables. So, off to work. I'm working Saturday again, just purely for which I think it's just a stage I'm going through at the minute. So may as well. That's what happens when you have bloody 3 months off work, I suppose. Spend your buffer. Yeah, so Thursday, weather doesn't look as nice as it has been, but it was warm yesterday. Warm, so I don't know what it'll be like today. Anyway, there's me and Trojan. All the best. See you in a bit. Now then, people, push the fringe back up the forehead. Just noticed how much it's down my face. Might need an air trim. We're in NQ longs again. Seems to be a common theme. Short, long, win. We're in NQ longs. I didn't have enough money in the account. I got like 25k in the account, and there wasn't enough to execute a full 1% trade. Or was it 23k? Maybe 23. Anyway, there wasn't enough money in the account to execute a full 1% trade. So I ended up taking 2 positions on them. I'll probably show you when I get in. I'm gonna have to get home now and sort out this trade copier situation. There's 2 trade copiers ChatGPT recommended. Social Trader, which I've used plenty of times. The good thing with them is you don't pay per account, but I've got like 15 accounts and I'm buying 20 accounts when I'm only using 15, so I need to buy more challenges. But I'll probably switch back to Traders Connect when that comes back online. But I'm going to have to sort it out now because it's going offline tonight. And I think if this trade doesn't hit TP, I'm going to have to manage. So now it's not connected to, it's connected to one account, so that's not too bad. Just to see what the execution's like again. So yeah, anyway, that's me. It's not much of a dilemma. We move on. Yeah, no gym Thursday. Went around the remote in 5th gear or something there. 20 mile 5th gear. As far as you need me. Yeah, that's it. See you when I get in the house, probably. Let me take. Yeah, so there's our entry on NQ longs. We're in. There's the second entry. I was only meant to get in 1 contract, but there's 2 contracts. Don't ask me why, maybe it's with the New Balance, but there's our trade. Literally sweep of liquidity, broke the high, got the shifted market structure. Literally the same way, nearly enough the same way we trade the hourly. Easy transfer over, and then we're trying to sort out this on what to do. I'm a bit stuck on what to do because a new subscription with
Social Trader Tools is like 160 quid a month, just for a trade copier. And another one is 140, but you pay per account. Where this one is, you buy a block of 20 accounts. But then they're saying they're working on fixing the problem, so probably buy a month and then it'll be down. It'll be back up and running next week, so decisions. Watch the little dude here. He just expects to tickle the... Hello little man, hello. Every morning he just rolls over and just expects a little tickle. Well, morning, it's Friday, and trade copier is an absolute headache. Spent about 3 hours on the laptop last night sorting the trade copier out. And by about 9 o'clock I was knackered, trying to get the symbols to match. Taking like mini trades. It turns out I'd left the other one connected, so it was like copying twice. Yeah, don't ask. I was like, it's copying twice. They were like, yep, you connected to your old trade copier. But it was absolutely a headache. I still haven't got 1 or 2 accounts connected. Just absolute nightmare. So yeah, 3 hours. 3 hours out of burnout last night. So much for being Rebecca's night to chill with her. And I was like, oh. Anyway, sorted. It's minor. Oh, is it? Jesus Christ. The principals. I think you just lay your all day and let you tickle him. Yeah, also got a new low weight, so getting back down to my fighting weight. My eyes. Getting back down to my fighting weight, so 163 I think it was, so that's not too bad. So about £1 a week, so another few weeks, 6 weeks. Get after it, lads. Get ripped. Ripped for the summer. Oh, I want to come in. Hey! Just normally want to get up. Little man. Morning everyone! Hold on. It blows down. Not a bad trip. It's a little bit cloudy, overcast, but it's warm, 19 degrees. 20 past 6, which is not so bad. Glad that our trade there is gonna. Looks like it's about to hit TP. Well, it's mid-use knacker away from TP. There's another winner. I'm just collecting some more data on it. Not an NQ on GU. So the 4-hour trend or the daily trend, what I found was in the daily trend it was obviously a huge trend. The pullbacks are deeper. So when you end up with a when you end up with a huge trend and a large pullback, you can be selling all the way up the pullback. So say we come down, pull back, but because you're selling on a 15-minute time frame, you could be selling there, where like say it has a 50% retracement, for instance. I'm not saying it has or it hasn't, but it pulls back deep. You're selling all the way up there when the short-term trend is that. Although we're going down, the short-term trend is up. So there was 1 month where it was -4% last year, and if you flipped it and traded the 4-hour trend, you were, what was it? It was like an 8% month. So I was like, that's too big of a, not a discretion, it's too big of a thingy to miss. But then a lot of the months you're getting 1% less on the 4-hour trend compared to that. It's working out like, say it's a 5% month, you're getting 4% on the 4-hour trend. So it might just be that 1 month was an anomaly and it's worth taking the 4% loss on the 1 month to then hit 1% extra or 2% extra every other month. So it's just data collection, that is deep data collection for you. I'll Mike at work asked me about trading yesterday, and he was talking about it, and then he said, so how are you looking to buy? And then I started to try and explain it to him, and I was like, he doesn't have a clue, you know, like how deep I am into it at the minute, you know, like at the moment, like how far I am, and how much I know about just patterns on the chart and how to extract data from them. And yeah, I've spent a few years doing it now. I started trying to explain to him, and I was like, I don't know, dear. So I just, as the simplest form, I just said, you break an area and then you enter. Like, that's all I could get in his head to say that that's how you look for it. Not like we're sweeping the laws, grabbing the liquidity, looking for a change of character on the 15-minute in line with a 4-hour off a daily trend. And then how you come to knowing the data. Yeah, anyway. I looked a bit. I looked at what he just doesn't have a clue what I'm looking. Anyway, Friday. No gym tonight because I have a meeting with someone to try and sort this API out for the banking app. I got a domain for the app for an email, but I haven't received any emails. They said we'll have a meeting on Friday at the time, so I don't know if they're going to call me or email me or what, I don't know. It's 4:30 tonight anyway, so yep, that's what I've got going on. Still haven't got the wall built. Right, still not got the wood around the cottage. So, looking for a new plumber. Can't touch the building. Yeah. Children and men of the world, I'm absolutely white dingoes. I'm going on and go home now. I'm meant to have a meeting at 4:30 to discuss an API for the app, but I've had no confirmation or anything, so I've emailed support there to see what the deal is. But I think I'm gonna miss the gym. I'm not gonna go to the gym, no cardio. I think I need a night to chill. So I'm going to go in, I need to do a weekly review. Do a weekly review. Not seeing energy. So chill. We've hit TP we took a trade on GU and I put in the clip. I think I didn't record the end, but I remembered that I was vlogging as such, so I recorded me being in the trade. Hit TP on GU, yeah. NQ hit TP last night as well. The new entry is absolutely banging, man. Is that 4% for the week? I think we're up. We had one loss, one winner on Monday, one loss. It's break even, 2 winners. Well, I'm nearly got 4% for the new entry. Decent. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Last week was all 6%, I think. Absolutely banana. So just keep looking away. Keep looking away at it, and hopefully it takes over. And we takes us to where we want to be. It's got the legs for it. I'll give it that. I will give it that. The opportunity I'm liking in it. I'm seeing the opportunity to get involved in the market. With mine, it's few and far between the way I trade now. This new one. Might have to put a bit of skin in the game with it. We shall see. We'll take a look. Alright, see you in a bit.
We've got our race ad and we've just eaten. Made a bit of a pig of myself, to be honest. I had my normal mince, and instead of having my yoghurt, I had a bagel with soft cheese on. So probably a little bit over on the carbs, but felt like I really fancied it, so treat myself. What can you do? What can you do? So now me and little balls are just waiting for it back at get out of the shower, having a chill night. Missed the gym, so Saturday Sundays gym days anyway, so get them in, get the 5 sessions in. So I'll probably see you in the morning now. I'm gonna have a chill out. It's only early night, it's only 6:10 as well, so in a bit, Chevies. Oh, what's up, man? Good morning. Morning, bad boys. Got a bit of Elvis going on here, channeling a bit of him with the old Barnett and wrong. Oh yeah, you start doing something with this, Jesus Christ. Just walking around with a microphone I made do it Friday. Yeah, set them on 5 o'clock. Start work at 6:30 or something. Doing a blast, so we're going in early. Apparently I'm just on standby, so I don't think I'll be doing much. Take them off, but then get a bit of testing done. Yeah, I didn't end up doing that meeting last night. They didn't send me confirmation or nothing. So, emailed support to what the crack is. And I said I was meant to be making myself a coffee this morning. I've been looking forward to a nice coffee, but I'll fire in the machine up just a bit. Might do it later on. So I could have a cafetiere from that. Decisions. Oh well. I'll catch you in a bit, boys. Do the morning routine. Whoa.
Boysies, nice gym session considering how burnt out I was last night. I'm glad I took the time just to put in gear. I took the time off and took the time to chill out and recoup. Definitely feeling a little bit of burnout yesterday. Had a good session. No carburetors today. I broke into the, felt sorry for myself last night, I broke into the bourbons. So the half pack of biscuits, weight was high today, and I thought it would be because I've done 2 days no cardio, 2 days no gym, and then I cracked the biscuits open. And we're going for a coffee with Leon and Dean and that, so I'm probably going to end up getting a bit of cake. So if I do no carbs, I'm just going to empty my carbs out, my rice. Empty my rice out, my chicken, and then have later on just have some eggs. Maybe some cheese and bits and bobs like that, maybe a bit more chicken, but no carbs. Until tomorrow, my day off. I think we've got what we bought, some bacon bagels for in the morning. And then I think we've gone round Jill's from Seacrest, I think she said. So yeah, anyway, that's what I got planned. I'm going home now and I'm gonna 11 o'clock, might eat now we're on the laptop, and then go meet the lads for coffee. In a bit.
We had coffee with some friends, Leon, and then Dino, and we came up and went to see Ellie. That's where I was sat in Ellie's front room, and then I've been on the laptop there for an hour, just done a bit of back testing, got that in, ticked off, and now I'm just walking little balls around the block in the rain. Just getting restless legs. Around the block.